Alright, now I just need to change a couple things around here to get to the other. We will. I did quit out of Goetia. Okay, so now I want to go this here. Do. Okay. The lag dough. This. Switch to.
It is a word.
Oh, okay. It was just delayed on my monitor. It wasn't showing up at all. Okay, see you in a minute. Alright, so now we're going to continue with Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Let me switch these so that they make more sense. They match up with the appropriate thing. Okay, so this now be this one. Okay. Alright, and then just change the rating. Okay. We will continue with there literally is almost nothing left in the game to do. We have some small things to do, but not really much. However, before going in here, we want to level. The goal to do is this. I will. Blood. Holy crap, look at his blood and health now. 293. Well, how does he have 293 health? What the crap? Do you have an item I'm not aware of? I don't know why his health is so much. I don't... Well, that's definitely something I don't remember. I don't remember his health ever going that high. But apparently, okay, so we are going to... Yep, you're going to do this. This. I intended to do this before I left last time. I can't use Walk the Abyss. What the? Why I oughta. Maybe we can go back inside. Top. Try hard. Maybe we can go back inside Orsi's factory and use it. I just gonna be faster than running all the way and then running all the way back, I think. Alright, so now try. There we go. This is still here. Whatever. Okay, rest. Okay. What do I want to... Probably want to max out this and this. Wow, that used that much? I guess because summon elemental. Yeah. Okay. And then Theft Vitae, I think, is going to be good to have high as well. The more Vitae we steal from the final boss, the less he's going to be able to do. And then other stuff, meh. I don't know about Cauldron of Blood. I don't think we're going to worry about that. I don't really know if I want to use any more of these. I mean, I suppose we could do fortitude. Doesn't even have enough to really advance very far, though. Hey, welcome back. And I don't know. Suppose I could do. What if I don't need a max. I think I'm fine. This other stuff is probably. Do that. That maybe? Or that's good. And Lily. Probably max your heat. Do this so that she can raise somebody. Oh, I wonder when you do this. If that means they're closer to full life. Or like full blood or something. I don't actually know. I guess I'll find out here. Let's see. Okay, Spirit's Touch, Position. 30. Yeah, they're fast. Let's do this. Let's give her. No, I think it's fine. Okay, so we'll go back to this. We'll do max celerity, or actually first, we're gonna do max awaken. Celerity. Max. We'll give you another one of those. Okay, sounds good. Drawing out the beast would be good. He's 70 manipulation, huh? Well, actually, I don't know about drawing out the beast because I don't know if that'll help on Vukodlak. He pretty much. Gathering more. Accept. That looks good. Yeah, and then Wilhelm finally. Last guy. Alright, we'll do this. He can already cloak somewhat. We'll just leave it like it is. What is it he gave here? Oh, right. He has this. Okay, we're just going to give him this. Got max potence. I suppose he's got max celerity as well. Max healing. And Cloak the Gathering. Okay. Sounds good. I didn't want to take too much time doing that. I don't think... Well, we've got stuff we can sell, but... Let's just go to the vault. Drop a bunch of this garbo off that we don't really... I don't think... I can't think of anything in the rest of the game that we're going to actually want to use. We'll just drop some of this junk off. Just I mean, you know what? Actually, we'll grab these because I just had a thought. We sell these, I could just buy a bunch of Kindred Vitae. So that'll make it worth it. We'll just do that. Alright, let's just... That is what I'm not gonna need, like, almost any of these. Hang on. 2... That's it. I honestly don't think I need any of this crap, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. And you're going to get into it. And you don't have much room either. But, not you. There's like stuff like rags I'm not even bother selling. Not gonna bother selling an aluminum bat. Or gloves. They're gonna give so little, I think. I don't know, maybe they will give more. I don't know. I don't even remember how much stuff gives. Okay, hang on. So if I do this to you. 5 more. She. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, give these to fill him. Have like that. so you're the last one, right? Alright, let's... I don't even... I guess... Alright, that's probably... I think... Gunhaven is here. I think. Then... the Blue Moon, or whatever, is the... Yeah. Here's Gunhaven. We'll sell a bunch of this junk. No, there's... It's another, like, dungeon, where basically we have to go through a certain number of levels to get to him. But it's only, like, maybe 4 levels.
These the most beautiful things you ever seen?
Let's see, is there anything left to buy on you? What? Grenade launcher? Yeah, I mean, the thing with grenade launcher is if my guys are up in hand-to-hand or something, it's a problem, so I think no. It's like I think the best strategy is to try to freeze Vukodlak so he can't do anything. But you have to be in hand-to-hand to do that. So that's really not going to be a thing. Because as soon as he runs up and freezes him, then you have to run back before you can do anything else. It's just like, eh. Plus, I've never actually played the final boss with the, that's a good point, though.
Take her easy.
Actually, let's reload the Gunhaven.
I am weak with
I'm gonna keep, I think, the chain gun, because, yeah, we're gonna keep the chain gun. I'm gonna have to get a lot of chain gun ammo though, but because this guy, because Samuel only has a taser, that's pretty much the suck. So we're gonna not. All of this other stuff he doesn't want to buy, he'll buy this. That's it for you. Okay, there's another chain gun. The Wilhelm might actually be able to use.
Hey, take her easy.
Give this to you. And we give this back to me. Rather than... That's only 30 damage. As is this. But the difference, I think, is this fires like this is not actually sure how this works. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna give this to you.
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Chain gun. Lily can't use a chain gun. I feel like maybe just keep her on Feral Claws. She can use a chainsaw, but she can use a grenade launcher. Should I take a risk? I'll just take a risk. So she'll do 1. Okay. We'll sell that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a risk and have her. I don't know about the Hand of Conrad. Yeah, and then you've got, these are grenades, so we'll keep those and just trade them to the other person. Almost done. I honestly do not know how you use these. I suppose you probably pick it up and then in the window hover over and throw it. I don't think an NPC is going to use that though, and I don't know if I want to try to use that. I suppose I could. I don't know. I think let's just sell them. Well, yeah. I don't think that's gonna be. Okay, so I need launch grenades. Launch grenades. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, that's a lot of launch grenades. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 8 each. Let's do a little bit more for you. Well. No. Who's... Yeah, I'm giving you the... Yep. Okay, so... Okay. Then... Chain gun rounds...
Hey, take her easy.
Okay, so she's going to use this. Means I'll sell that, I guess. This to you. Oh, right. I'll give this to you. Oh, can you not use it? Guess not. Right, he doesn't have enough strength. Wilhelm can. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this instead and get a...
Hey, check this out.
That, and then
Ain't
we want
these the
instead
most
a...
beautiful things you ever seen? Hey, don't be a stranger, you know?
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Yeah.
Hey, check this out.
Sell that.
Ain't these the most beautiful
take her
things
easy.
you ever seen?
I don't need. Sell that. Let's sell.
Hey.
All right, these are what? Chain gun rounds.
Hey, don't be a stranger, you know?
Can I get rid of something first?
No. Stupid complainer, fine. Oh. What? This. Okay, he's all full for his chain gun. I mean, as much as I can get him. He's full for that. Sell this.
Hey.
Fine, and then I'll have him get another thing of chain gun. Also. You. This. I really don't know about this. It's really super low damage. I mean, it's a thing, but it's not really that great, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna get. I don't think we're gonna need the flashlight anymore, but I'm not positive, so I don't need. I guess we'll just keep the other stuff.
All right, take her easy.
Okay. We're close. Yeah, I've played it a few times. I still have the same problem I have with inventory in general, which is just deciding what I want to go with or not. But I think because we're trying something new this time, we're gonna see about getting rid of. Yeah, is that so? Everybody, I'm gonna put this in the vault. There's no reason to carry this around. Or this. I don't think we need this. That's the... Then I guess I'll just give. I'll end up giving Christof like a buttload of blood for the other guys. They'll have their bars as well that they'll fill up. Otherwise, this. Oh, bacon. Probably don't want to get it. Aw, yeah, Aw's gonna be probably used. Ledger, that's pointless. Both normal. And this summon soul. She's gonna be. Shadows, those are single. I don't know. Awaken probably is good. Walk the abyss. Look at shadows. Doesn't really hurt. Weglin might be decent. Command's gonna be pointless. Majesty's gonna be pointless. Do I have anything here that's useful? Command, no. Hatch the Viper is gonna be like a 3-second, it's dead. Summon Elemental might be decent. A couple of those. I don't know how strong those are. Mesmerize is pointless. Eyes of the Serpent, no. Heart of Stone, no. Cloak of Shadows, we've already got a couple. Feral Claws, and he's using the sword. Potence. Yeah, possibly. Make him a little bit stronger without using blood. Walk the Abyss. Serpent, Feral Claws again. Shadows. Fireball. Decent. Plague Wind. Another Fireball. That's probably pointless. Prison of Ice would be good. I'm gonna put that on my bar here. Plague Wind again. All these are Plague Wind. Decent. Decent. Okay, I think that's about everything we are going to use. Tome of Protean, Tome of Potence. Don't really matter. I've already assigned what I want on these guys. I think we're good. Okay, I don't think there's anything... That was pointless, right? No. Was this Majesty? That's... useless. Useless. Awe, useless. I should have done this and given him an extra thing of ammo. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. Okay. We're gonna go back here. Go back here. We're just gonna go visit the Blue Moon really fast. And then we're gonna go in here, which is the Cathedral of Flesh, the final area for the game. I wanted to do this all before I started streaming today, but I ran out of time to do it before I left out of town, and then I forgot to do it when I got back, even though I had some time. Or New Moon. People want to call it Blue Moon, but it's New Moon. I think I should have gone around the other way to get here. It would have been faster, but whatever.
Blessed be.
Yeah, totally blessing the beings. These are just normal, right? That's fine. I'll just give him extra blood for the extra F. Red Gaze. Less. Useless. Shambling Hordes, I mean, could do it. It's probably not going to do much, but whatever. All this other stuff I think worked. Yeah, so let's... What do I have? 20,000? Kindred Vitae. Always good. Just the one? I guess that's it on Kindred Vitae. What other Vitae do you have? Giant's blood, that doesn't give you any blood though, not actually. Elder Vitae. That increases frenzy, as does that. Ouch.
I already got more junk than I can use.
Oh, shut up.
Blessed be!
Hang on. I'm gonna give one of these to you. One of these to you. You've got, these are all kindred. You've got one, you've got two. You've got one plus an elder. You have a kindred vitae as well. Alright.
Blessed be!
Alright, we want to keep all of the scrolls we've got. This is what again? Prism Eyes, yeah, keeping it there. On purpose. Yeah. I think we could just keep buying blood pouches.
Blessed be!
Yeah. Let's do some trading on you. I'm positive I'm over preparing actually, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, and this. Bag.
Blessed be!
Oh. Oh.
Blessed be!
This. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there. That. Or. Alright, and last but not least,
Blessed be!
we'll just fill everybody else, or everybody up with blood pouch, whatever's left. Yeah. Alright.
Blessed be!
That was a bit of selling. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Now. Oh, no. I did need to go this way because you can't go around. There we go. Yeah, I was definitely tired when I got back. That's fine. This door's closed. You gotta go around the back side. Right there. Let's see. Where is it? It is this? I don't remember now. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Down below. Yep, and you have a bunch of this kind of stuff you have to deal with on the way. Kind of cool, right? I like the architectural style and stuff. Even if it means you guys are a bunch of friggin' jerks. See? That's what I was worried about. You take a little bit of damage from the explosions from that. Not the best, but, you know, stuff. Whatever, I'll just be sure to heal. Jeez. The damage, though. What's her total blood? Close. There too. Wilhelm's like one of the only ones that didn't go get himself hit a whole bunch. So dumb. Okay, anyway. Hey, look, I get even more cash. I'm so freaking rich and stuff. Okay, anyway. We're going to this. Wow. You guys really know how to make me stop getting blood, huh, you jerks? I just like not gonna run up anymore. I keep getting like just massacred when I do. Tome of Animalism. There's not gonna be anything good in these at this point. You've either already got the nice items or bought them or whatever, so it's kind of. Oh yeah, I can't. That's right. We have to friggin' Yeah, we have to go to another part of the... I forgot about that. You have to... More than just beeline for the different things, you have to actually unlock certain areas in the on the level, or you have to unlock the doors using like levers and crap. Baj Thai. And of course, Wilhelm dies because stupid idiot that hobbit.
Blood.
Here, Wilhelm. Grenade launchers may not have been the best plan. Like I said, I've never done it before. I had a feeling it was going to be a bad move, and yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I was right. Yeah, they get like silver coins and crap. I mean, it's all the same. And like sometimes they're like 10 cash like that. It's all this isn't really worth. You get some more diamonds and stuff that you could sell. And this right here is a tactical jacket. I mean, it's I don't know. It's just not so good. I'm using more blood healing myself than I'm using on any other discipline. Yeah, grenade launcher is like the worst idea. Alright. Whatever, but I'm going to stick to my guns. We're going to see how it goes. I may have made things a lot harder for myself in the final fight. We'll find out. Oh. Well, freezing. Stop killing each other. Holy cravo. Like the worst tactical AI stuff. Like, oh, this will, just kill some of my own guys, so no big deal. Let's go ahead and keep doing it. It's great and stuff. But we still didn't... Yeah, there it is. Not sure where it is. I don't remember. There is a switch we're supposed to use. Somewhere. Don't remember where though. Where is the switch? Dang, I'm not remembering. Alright, give me 1 second here. Look it up really fast. It's been too long. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Follow me.
I was incorrect. It's not... It's not a secret panel. It's I had to kill the Voivode that was in here before continuing on. I knew there was a trigger. I thought it was a lever or something, but no, I had to kill that Voivode and then I can continue. So now we go back here and then we can go down to the next level of the Cathedral of Flesh. Now we go to Flesh 2. Yeah, this just opened up. Stop! You're killing me, though. Literally, Smalls, you're killing me. Oh. Yep. So this is another example of a well, actually, I don't know that she's a ghoul. I think. Oh my gosh! Just stop, psychopath. I think she's a vampire. She's not a Malkavian, so I don't know. But she's maybe before she was embraced, she was already mad. She's kind of crazy though. Let them go ahead and attack the Schlachta. How bad am I? I'm okay.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Yep. Yep. 10. How much health do you have? Yeah, just 200. And she has 200 also, yeah. So for some reason, Wilhelm and Christof both have like 300 health. Not really sure how that happened, but okay. Yep. So forward. Stop! Stop killing Christof, please. Friggin' jerks. Alright. One, two, three. No. Yeah, 3 demon dogs plus the Voivode. The Voivode is obviously the bad one. I'm gonna save it here. At some point, they're going to run out of their grenades also. Then we'll just warp back to the vault and give them a couple of things to use and then go from there. Surprised nothing else has aggroed. Go, 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 go. We'll get killed by the Voivode. All right, we are moving along. Most of the stuff you find here is this kind of crap too, which is just like sell to whomever. Gross. All right. Here's where we get a bit of a problem. Okay. Yep. So this is Anezka up here. And then this is Vukodlak. Oh.
Enter freely, Christof. I bid you welcome to my domain. It is fitting that you should be here now, at the beginning of the new age, as you were at the end of the last era.
I shall cause thy fall now, as I did then.
Ah, but then was I not yet risen. Your untimely intervention set me back nearly a millennium. But I am nothing if not patience. And now, I am omnipotent.
Nay, for we have denied thee Orsi's statue for thy ritual.
I'll live.
We shall stop thee.
It's over, Christof. I have already risen, with power enough to consume even antediluvians.
No!
But I must extend my gratitude to you, Christof. My former vessel, Libosa, lacked a certain purity. But Anezka, her virtue bubbles up from so rich a spring that I have been endlessly supplied with purity to defile. I would never have found her without your assistance. You sent her to me, and she has been so loyal and willing servants to me over these long eons. I shall now embrace her, and she will rule with me over the cattle of humanity for all time.
Nay, Anezka is not thine. She serves thee not. She sent a summons to awaken me from torpor.
Is this true, Anezka?
Dear master, please allow me to split Christoph's joints and fleshcraft his bones into a throne for thy glory.
Monster! I'll destroy thee.
I have a better idea. Serve me.
I know thou art wicked, but I never thought thee a fool.
Serve me. You don't really have any love for the antediluvians, do you? The day of Gehenna is coming, and they intend to consume you, and Wilhelm, and Lily, and all other vampires. I will prevent that. I will give you eternity, life everlasting. We will greet the awakening grandsires with another flood, until you drop their own blood!
One antediluvian is no better than 13. I cannot entrust such power unto any, let alone thee.
Then suppose I gave you your beloved Anezka as well.
What?
Consider this. Even if you could destroy me, which you cannot, you would destroy her as well. Remember, she is my ghoul, and after all these centuries, she is utterly dependent on my blood. If I die, she shatters into thousand-year-old dust. But serve me, and I'll give her to you. What say you?
Nay, I shall fight thee to stop thy mad scheme, even at the cost of my life.
Alright, so... Why? I don't know.
To the abyss with lack of precious blood.
I forgot to do. Crap.
Beast calls me stuck in resource.
So it's basically just rinse and repeat pretty much until he dies. Takes forever. He's got so many hit points.
draw no precious blood.
I'm trying. Can I heal, please? No.
Heal, awakens.
It will not let me. Stop. Oh my gosh. Kill him now.
The beast roars within me.
I tried to awaken the others, but it's too much work. Try to make sure that they survive. There we go.
You have no hope of winning.
I have hope beyond hope.
You waste my time. I have no more patience for you. Your skin and bones will add to the walls of my cathedral of flesh.
And now we go into another mode. Yeah, if he dies, she potentially dies too. But there's storyline also, so we'll leave it at that for now. We're gonna awaken everybody else. Trying to get away, but they won't let me.
Attend me. Return to me. Stand thy ground.
You. Anyway, I've never done it this way before, so I'm kind of figuring out as I go.
I am the wall of memory. I contain the secret thoughts of Anezka.
Stop. Yeah, you have all of these. These are also really what we want to do is I don't remember if it's left or right first. We want to go to all of these heads of Anezka and hear her story. So this is now going to tell Anezka's story. So everything playing in this game up to this point has been Christof's perspective. So now we're going to learn what Anezka was going through in the meantime.
I am damned. In the holy orders, I once dreamed of the eternity of bliss that would be mine for my devotion to the Lord. Eternity is now mine, but not bliss. I shall live as long as a voivode, or as long as a voivode is pleased with me, or as long as a voivode is pleased to defile me. Heavenly bliss is not to be my lot, only empty torment. Yet still I dare to hope. Still I live.
Oh, Anezka.
This, even though this is kind of gross when her head comes out like that, this is part of what I think makes the game really good, is the story. There are tons of bugs and tons of problems with the game, but the story overall, I think, is a really good story.
I have lived for 50 years. All I loved are dead and gone. My beloved Christof has perished in the fall of Xexor. His sacrifice has preserved innocence in the world, and so I rejoice. But my suffering grows with each passing night. The Voivode takes great delight in seeing me rise with fresh hope, for it means he may once again drag me down. Should I surrender all hope and break as the Busa is broken, his pleasure would be at an end. Yet I will not abandon my hope, even though such hope fills his empty heart with glee, as it fills mine with pain.
I cannot bear it.
For more than 200 years, I have suffered every possible form of humiliation and defilement. I have fallen from the chaste and inviolate woman I once was, yet I have borne it all with hope in my heart. But now, I am sinking into the murky depths, and the last whisper of hope in me is fading like the final bubbles of breath from a drowning woman. As we grow close to the day of his resurrection, Vukodlak has found the only defilement I cannot bear. He has decreed that I inflict defilement on others by binding innocent men and women into the walls of his accursed cathedral of flesh. His power compels me, and I cannot resist a direct command. I can endure my own degradation, but I cannot abide to befoul others. I fear I shall shatter like glass.
My poor, poor Anezka. This is my doing. Every humiliation she suffers is on my head.
Christof, you can't blame yourself for the choices she made.
Perhaps thou art correct.
It's not your fault. You have to move on.
It is 2 centuries and a half after Vukodlak took me, and his resurrection draws nigh. He now demands that I surrender the final shreds of my honor and perform evil acts of my own volition. I cannot defy my master's command that I defile others, and when I resist him, my poor body carries out his tasks against my will, like a puppet. He's driving me mad. So I must change. Rather than resist the evil I am compelled to do, I now embrace it and perform my tasks with zeal. The Master favors me, and as I embrace his evil, he gives me greater power. I have been Lebusa's equal since my arrival. Now shall I take over her duties, gladly trading the final measure of my innocence for control over the Voivode's worldly affairs. 'Tis the only way.
Oh no! She gave up! I'm so sorry, Christof. Christof, are you okay?
I mourn for her soul.
I have now lived more than 300 years past my natural lifespan. I have committed atrocities beyond all imagining, but my plan has succeeded. Though Vukodlak has extraordinary power, his exile from the world makes him weak. He must act through Lebusa, who wields great power within our haven. But in just a few years I have usurped all of Lebusa's power and left her a wretched outcast in the cathedral of flesh she helped build. Long ago, the Voivode stripped her of her soul and gave her power in exchange. Now that I have taken away that power, she is a pitiable creature indeed. She has no place here, yet she cannot leave. I would lament her fate, but I have no tears to shed, even for myself, for Resurrection Day draws nigh.
Ugh, that gives me the creeps. This is supposed to be the purest woman in the world?
Lily, I think you should really zip it.
I'm only trying to help Christof get over...
Zip it!
You're right. Christof, I'm so sorry. You must be feeling awful. I wish I could...
My feelings be damned. Tonight, we slaughter every denizen of this foul place, or die in the attempt.
Samuel's like, shh, Lily, you're gonna piss him off.
On the eve of his resurrection, Vukodlak bade us slaughter the Premisel leaders, even as they began the ritual that would raise him from torpor. I have learned well the lessons of corruption, for I have turned my hand to the corruption of the Voivode's resurrection. In the guise of offering wise counsel to Vukodlak, I poison his heart against those who could speed his resurrection. I accuse the faithful of disloyalty. I accuse the powerful of dangerous ambition. I praise the weak and ineffectual, like the merchant toad Orsi, as obedient servants. Vukodlak's fear of losing power is far greater than his hope of gaining new power, and so he believes every doubt I whisper in his ear. And so he crushed his own resurrection.
Wow. She sacrificed her innocence to stop Vukodlak.
Vukodlak's rage is implacable. His resurrection has failed so often that he blames all the Semitsi of Europe. He desires to move our entire cathedral of flesh to the new world where we may begin again. This vast undertaking will involve many shipments of native soil. I am well pleased, for this foolish migration shall take at least a century and further postpone his resurrection. Alas, I fear I can no longer prevent the Voivode's awakening. Lord Vukodlak has gained great power from the fear and apprehension afoot in the world on the eve of the new millennium. These fears feed him, and despite my greatest efforts, his resurrection is now inescapable. There are none who can help me. I can only hope against hope for the return of the one man Vukodlak fears. I pray that God restores Christof.
So, there you go. That is Anezka's story over this.
Come with me quickly. I can help you.
Why should I enter thy trap, servant of the fiend?
Please, for Anezka. She says that if you would have hope, even when your cause is lost, you should follow me.
I go, but I go with my sword at thy back.
Go now. There is little time. Destroy him and topple this vile cathedral. Now, my dark love, I give you thanks for allowing me to serve you all these years, watching over your sweetly cruel visage in torpor. My defilement is complete.
It's basically just a bunch of chests and stuff to collect crap from. Like, at this point, you need more treasure. But okay. Sure. I thought I heard a demon, another demon dog, and I was like, wait, I killed it before. Alright. Save it here. We're getting close to the end now. So it looks like I will be finishing this tonight. Grab plasma bag. Wait, what's this? Yeah. It is actually... Bring it back. He's actually in the main cathedral now. He's actually out there. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like this was a big mistake, giving them all this friggin' their grenade launchers are pretty much the suck. They're gonna run out soon anyway. So.
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll split these among guys, I guess. Yeah, good luck, guys. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll give a second one to you. That's fine. Where's my prison of ice? Is here, right? Okay. Use that. Yeah, and this is a really frigging long fight, if I remember right. Okay, here we go.
You survived my hosts. Impressive, young Crusader. You have earned something few have seen. Your final vision shall be that of my true form. Watch as I reveal the absolute power of the Voivode!
No.
Yes, he really is this ugly. Okay.
Let loose thy wrath.
Go attack him, guys.
Beast calls me.
It burns.
Ow. Stop. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Freeze, freeze.
I am weak from lack of precious blood.
The beast awakens.
I am weak from lack of precious blood.
awakens.
As long as the others keep the attention off of me, I can get my spells off or whatever. But if it hits me and interrupts me, it's a bit of a problem. There we go.
Go to her, Christof.
Now that the fiend is no more, my unnatural power dissolves. I fear for my soul after my defilement, after all that I have done.
One sec here. Get rid of...
But I rejoice that my last sight shall be thee. I only pray that one day I may attain thy forgiveness.
I grant all forgiveness, though thou art blameless and pure in mine eyes.
Then death finds me in joy and rapture.
Anezka, my accursed soul trembles to utter these selfish, blasphemous words. But thou need not die if thou wouldst endure.
Thou would still have me, Christof? I scarcely dared hope.
Thy love has redeemed me across 1,000 years. I would that I could offer salvation in return, but I have none to give. Only damnation.
Damnation with thee would be sweet as salvation. Let thy love cast me down and raise me up forever. Take me, my love.
And that is the end of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. That was the good ending. There are a couple of other endings possible. I suppose I won't stream them, but I can easily create the other endings and go with those. So I will add those at some point. Like I said, not in streaming. I'll just add them as extra videos. They'll be in the same playlist. They'll be in the same playlist, but they'll be alternate endings. It's pretty easy. So the ending you get, good or neutral or evil, depends on your humanity. If you suck somebody dry, like a human, if you suck their blood till they're dead, then you lose humanity. So having the 100%, like the 100 humanity I had, it's pretty easy to just, before entering the Cathedral of Flesh, lowering your humanity to the middle level, and then play the rest of it so you get the neutral ending, then do it again, reload, and lower it all the way to, like, 20 or 0, whatever, doesn't matter, and then do it again and you get the evil ending. So it's pretty easy to get the other endings, so I may just do that. But anyway, so that was Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Like I said, I think the game has a lot of weaknesses. There are a lot of problems with the AI, a lot of problems with the AI. There are some problems with pathing, or more specifically with spots that are supposed to be like, there you have the floor of the room is all ground, and some part of it was not assigned as ground, so you're actually not able to walk on that, even though it looks like just normal ground. There are things like that that are here and there as well. But I think the voice acting was good mostly. When Anezka's being the bad Anezka, I don't really like. I don't think she did a very good job doing that. But I like her as actual Anezka throughout the game. Anyway, so things like that. It has its issues, but the real strength of the game, I think, is a combination of the overall mostly really good voice acting and the really good storyline. I think it is very, very well done in that regard. It's a reason I think that this remains a cult classic, even though it's got a lot of issues, and even the interface is considerably dated. This is, for example, it's similar, very similar to the Diablo and Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 interface, but with a lot of flaws and other problems too. But still, overall, I think it's good. There are also some problems with it, I think, in terms of balance. There are certain disciplines that make it too easy, like freezing and lightning striking, that make it too easy to beat the vast majority of bosses in the game. And like you saw even at the end, Vukodlak's final form was still, I mean, it was challenging, but it was still completely doable because of freezing and lightning, with maybe some extra help from other people in the coterie, and then summoning some elementals. But that said, this is also a problem with balance. If you don't use that method, it becomes fairly challenging. Well, there are some other methods you can use also. So, for example, Vukodlak is he's like sucking blood out of you. You have the same ability, so you could suck blood out of Vukodlak. So if you could suck him dry so he has so little blood that he can't even use the discipline to take your blood, well, then he can't really do anything. That said, he's still really powerful. So, for example, when he bites you and he grabs you and throws you, that does, I mean, you have, like, Christof had like 300 health. That does like 120, 130, 150, something like that damage. Like, incredibly powerful. So, this is where the balancing becomes a problem, right? Because you have really strong disciplines, but if you remove like 2 or 3 disciplines, now suddenly you have a problem because Vukodlak is just so frigging strong. Let's say you kept Summon Elemental and you drained all of Vukodlak's blood so he couldn't use any disciplines. He still, when you summon those elementals and they go in and attack him, I don't imagine he has to do too many attacks on any given elemental and it dies. So you'd have to keep summoning elementals, keep summoning elementals, and keep running away so he can't catch you. I don't know. I've never actually tried to do it that way, where I've sucked him dry before, but you do have the ability, and if you have, I mean, you can't, the problem is you can only control one of the characters in the coterie at a time, so you couldn't have all of them try to suck his blood dry at once, because as soon as you switch characters, the AI will go, I'm gonna cast invisibility on everybody, even though we're in the middle of a fight, or whatever. So, becomes a problem. Anyway, but I do think that, like I said, it's a very good game overall. Balancing issues, AI problems, pathing, and level object control are some serious issues, but I still think it's good enough overall with the storyline and everything. It just is good enough that it totally makes sense, and the game is a really high quality game. So, I guess that means that next Sunday, and reminder, my streams are normally going to be in the afternoons on Sunday now, not in the mornings, like they had been up until now. So, no Schlachta were harmed in the making of this game. Okay, well, maybe 1 or 2. Anyway, so I will, because of that, because I'm going to be doing in the afternoon, I'll figure out what the next game is for that. We'll still be doing Goetia Saturday nights because we're not done with that. But I will figure out what the new game will be for Sunday afternoon, and then we'll do that. I'm thinking if I can do it, I might just do Perception because I really enjoyed that. Not sure though. There were a lot of games from Halloween I liked, so it's kind of hard to choose, right? Anyway. So, I believe that will do it for tonight's stream. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I will try to get more videos up soon. In the meantime, though, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on my next stream or when I upload my other videos or whatever it may be. I got to double check on a couple things, but it looks like I'm getting close to getting stuff I've had for collaborations. Also, like resources I've needed. So that'll be coming as well. So, once again, thanks for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys either on my other live streams or on the other standalone video series I do. Until next time, peace!